what can I say about the Nintendo Switch 2? Well, after hours and hours of playing my Nintendo Switch 2, playing Mario Kart World, which might end up being my favorite Mario Kart game. It's so fun. I love the free roam mode. I love just doing whatever the heck I want to do, doing all these tricks. The battle mode is great. I've always been a huge battle fan, and the new knockout mode is also amazing. The Nintendo Switch 2 system is a quality device, very well built, very well made, and I've really enjoyed my experience so far with the Switch 2. Now, of course, there's negatives to the Switch 2. The only negatives, really, realistically, is the price. It's a pricey console that's quite expensive, The games are $80, and it's not really, it's $80 games, and obviously that's a big no-no. I think the Switch 2 should be $400. I would like that price overall. But my Switch 2 experience has been pretty damn great. I played Cyberpunk, played Mario Kart World as I'm playing right now, and I really love this console. The Switch 2 is a massive improvement over the Nintendo Switch. It has better third-party support. It performs better. It's an amazing console. I love the bigger Joy-Cons. It's more comfortable. It feels better made, more reliable. The original Switch always felt like a kid's toy, but this feels like an adult device. And I've been playing as Goomba on this game. But the Nintendo Switch 2, from my experience recently, it's been fantastic. Other than the price, this is actually a great Nintendo product. It's a great console. I wish Nintendo didn't do all this anti-consumer bullcrap. But overall, if you're going to buy a Switch 2, I think most people will love this console if you want to spend that money. The other thing with the Switch 2 is that it has a way better charger. You got two USB-C ports, so you can charge it on the bottom or the top. You have an improved dock with a fan. And overall, the Switch 2 has been an amazing experience for me. It's a great modern-day system. And being able to run games like Cyberpunk on a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo console, is insane to me. But Nintendo did a fantastic job on the Nintendo Switch 2. And this is coming from somebody who was very hypocritical, obviously. I was very negative at first because of the price. But I chose to buy the system with my own money because I wanted to judge it for myself. And after actually experiencing the console, I really like the system. I think I like the Switch 2 more than the Wii U, more than the Wii, and even more than the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2, I've only played 2 games on it, and I'm just amazed. It just really draws me in. I could spend hours and hours on Cyberpunk, Mario Kart World, and it's overall just an amazing console. And if you're somebody who never had a Switch, Switch 2 is the way to go. And the overall device itself is amazing. It's an incredible, well-made console by Nintendo. And if you're somebody who's a big Nintendo fan, I think the Nintendo Switch 2 is definitely a good console. I also think if you're somebody who just is into gaming and just wants to pick up something new, Switch 2 is perfect. There's a whole bunch of games you can play, and there's games for everybody on the system. It's fully backwards compatible with Switch 1 games, and it's not DRM based. There was lots of misinformation about the Switch 2. The Switch 2 isn't DRM. I am playing these games completely offline, by the way. Haven't set up my actual account, and it runs just fine. The Switch 2 is quiet, it runs smoothly, I've never even heard the fan, and overall the Switch 2 is an amazing system for modern gaming. And I never thought I would be somebody who would pick up a Switch 2, but I really wanted to have my own opinion. I really wanted to judge it for myself. After experiencing this console, it might end up being my favorite system in my collection. I don't know what it is. Like, Mario Kart World is such a perfect game in my opinion. I don't know why some people hate this game. It's amazing. The content is amazing. Mario Kart World, I know this might be controversial to say, might be better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just gotta say it. Knockout Tour, the battle mode, versus race. In the battle mode, you actually get eliminated if you lose all your balloons. I like that. And the Knockout Tour is just fantastic. The graphics are great, the gameplay is great, the controls are great. The Switch 2 is freaking great. I love this console. I picked it up right out of the box and I was like, this thing's awesome. It weighs a good amount, it feels really good in the hands. And if you're somebody who doesn't have the money right now, definitely save up to pick up the Switch 2. I do think the console's worth it. I don't think it should be close to $500, but I do believe the console's worth it. I do want these games to be cheaper. That's just the times we're in. Xbox is getting more expensive, PlayStation's getting more expensive. What can you do? But anyway, I'm going to play some Switch 2. Hope you all enjoyed the video. This is just an update video of my Switch 2. But I absolutely love this game console. And it is a perfect upgrade and update to the Nintendo Switch 1. Anyway, peace out.